Arsenal lead £51 million transfer race for England U21 star Jack Hinshelwood, but could face Man United competition. Arsenal are leading the race to sign Jack Hinshelwood from Brighton. The 21-year-old has become a top priority for the Gunners ahead of the 2026-27 campaign. Arsenal officials have already made direct contact with Hinshelwood's representatives over a potential move and are preparing an official bid. Mikel Arteta believes the midfielder could be the perfect addition to his squad. Hinshelwood can play in the center of midfield, holding midfield and in both full-back positions. His versatility has made him a major target for Arteta, who has previously favored stars who can play in more than one position. However, the Gunners face competition from two key rivals in the race for the Brighton ace. Manchester United have held a long-standing interest in Hinshelwood and have made official inquiries to check his availability. The Red Devils are planning their own move in the coming days to challenge Arsenal. Manchester City are also understood to be considering a swoop for the England U21 star. A glowing review on Hinshelwood from the club's scouting department is expected to prompt informal preliminary inquiries with Brighton to assess terms. While the Seagulls would prefer to keep their academy graduate, it's believed that a bid within the range of £43 million to £51 million could lead to an agreement. Hinshelwood, the son of ex-Brighton star Adam Hinshelwood, still has 3 years left on his contract, putting Brighton in a strong negotiating position. The midfielder has made 79 senior appearances since breaking into the first team in 2023. Brighton and Hove Albion midfielder Jack Hinshelwood could be on his way to Premier League champions Arsenal, while Como could try to sign Chelsea forward Liam Delap on loan. Join us for the latest transfer news and rumors from around the globe. Arsenal are leading the race to sign Brighton and Hove Albion midfielder Jack Hinshelwood, The Sun reports. The 21-year-old has become a top target for the Gunners, who have already made contact with his representatives and are preparing an official bid. Manchester United have also made inquiries over Hinshelwood and are planning a move of their own, while Manchester City are understood to be monitoring the England U21 international, who can also play at right back. Brighton would prefer to keep their academy graduate, but could be willing to sanction his exit if an interested club bids in excess of £43 million. Ambitious Italian side Como could try to sign Chelsea forward Liam Delap on loan this summer, says the Daily Mail. Delap, 23, has struggled at Chelsea since his £30 million move from Ipswich Town in 2025, and scored just 2 goals in 41 games last season. Como, who are coached by former Chelsea and Arsenal midfielder Cesc Fabregas, have turned to Delap after talks failed with Fiorentina striker Moise Kean. Chelsea are also set to move on winger Pedro Neto, with Saudi Pro League side Al Hilal reported to have reached an agreement on personal terms, according to Sky Switzerland. Neto, 26, had been linked with Arsenal and Manchester City, but it appears that Al Hilal are ready to pay the €60 million required to seal his signature, with the Portugal international ready to leave Stamford Bridge. Newcastle United are interested in signing Brighton and Hove Albion midfielder Carlos Baleba as they look to strengthen their midfield. According to TalkSport, the 22-year-old has emerged as a target for new manager Matthias Gisel, following the departures of midfielders Bruno Guimaraes and Sandro Tonali. Manchester United have previously held a long-standing interest in Baleba, but their pursuit has cooled following the arrival of André Santos and talk of a £120 million fee. Meanwhile, Newcastle United are set to complete the signing of Benfica fullback Amar Dedi, 23, as per Fabrizio Romano. The Bosnia and Herzegovina international has already agreed terms with the Magpies.